All right, so a little while ago, I made a video about the dangers of our lifestyle as it pertains to sitting too much. We have known for a long time that sitting is not good. We sit way too much as a society. We lay in bed, we drive to work, we sit at a desk all day, we sit at lunch, we drive home, we sit on a couch, we watch TV, we go to bed, and we have an awful lot of sitting. And some people, granted the minority unfortunately, but some people try to offset that with exercise, which is a good first step, but it's not enough. And what we know now is that we've always known that sitting was bad and it was not good for you to sit too much, as humans were built to move. What we didn't know is how bad, and we're starting to get some research in about just how bad it is. There was a study done at a university in the Netherlands. I'm going to try to say it, Maastricht. No idea if that's right, but we'll go with it. University in the Netherlands has just released a study where they took three groups of people. They took one group and had them sit all day for 14 hours to sit. The only break in the action, or lack of action, was going to the restroom. Okay, sat all day. Group two sat all day but had 1 hour of exercise. So all they did was sit and exercise for an hour. And then group number three, they actually sat for 8 hours, which was six less than the first two groups. The first two groups sat for 14 hours a day. But group three sat for 8 hours a day and had periodic times where they got up and moved around. So about 5 or 6 hours of the day, they were moving around, not exercising, just walking, doing moderate activity, okay? So here's what they found. This is where it gets pretty interesting. So group one, who sat all day, not surprisingly, they exhibited an increase in cholesterol. They exhibited an increase in insulin resistance, which is a precursor to diabetes. And they actually had some detrimental effects on their blood vessels, which could lead to a cardiovascular change, and not in a good way. So, again, not surprisingly, the group that sat all day had really bad markers at the end of the study. Then group number two, who did the 1 hour of exercise, they had no change in their cholesterol or their insulin sensitivity or insulin resistance. So what that means is the exercise didn't improve that too much. What exercise did improve was their blood vessel health, which again can improve your cardiovascular condition, which can ward off some serious disease stuff. Okay, so that's an important thing. The most surprising part of the study was group three, which is the group that didn't exercise. I want to make that clear. They did not exercise, but they did get up and move more throughout the day. And what they found was that group, they had improved cholesterol, they had improved insulin resistance or insulin sensitivity, and what they didn't have, though, they didn't have any improvement in their blood vessel health. Okay? So what that tells us a couple things is the magic formula for health and fitness is not just exercise. It is that combination of exercise and moving throughout the day. And I know I've said this a lot. I kind of harp on this quite a bit because it's such a big deal. But what that study confirmed for us is that if you just do the exercise, you're going to lose some of the other benefits that just moving gives you. If you just move, you lose some of the benefits that exercise gives you. And both benefits are super important. So we got to have both. And we're starting to realize now the movement throughout your day is the missing link in your health and fitness. So not only is it going to improve your overall health, but it's also going to burn more calories, which is going to make you lose more weight. So this society we've developed for ourselves where all we do is sit is literally killing us. So that study, and there'll be more coming down the pike, I'm sure, but that study just confirms what we already intuitively knew, is that sitting is killing us and it's making us less healthy, and it's a really, 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 really big deal. So just the movement, that moderate muscle activity throughout the day, when you do it often throughout the day, that alone makes the muscle burn sugar. And that alone helps build up your insulin sensitivity. So that's just a small benefit from moving, along with some other stuff that we discussed, your cholesterol health and all that. So let's focus more on the movement. Again, I feel like I'm beating a drum here on this, and I get on my soapbox about it a little bit, but it is a really big deal, and it probably won't be the last video I make about it. But in a perfect world, we would eat the amount of calories we're supposed to eat. If weight loss and fat loss is your goal, it needs to be less than what you burn in a day. We would exercise, so we get those cardiovascular benefits, those muscle benefits, we get added fat burning, and then we would move throughout our day. It doesn't mean you have to get up and be on your feet all day long, but if you can get up every half hour and move for 5 minutes, walk around, walk up and down the stairs a couple times, stretch, do something every 30 minutes for just 5 minutes. That adds up throughout the day and makes a really big difference in your overall health. So whether that means, again, setting an alarm on your phone, if you have a job that maybe is not conducive to moving, maybe just stand up at your desk for 5 minutes, maybe get a standing desk. There's a lot of things you can do to make things better. Park far away from the building, walk, take the escalator. The stairs, not the escalator or the elevator. Things like that you can do. So let's work on moving more along with the exercise and nutrition. And I think what you'll get out of that, and I think we'll learn more as more and more science comes out, you're going to get a lot more longevity out of your life if you do that than when you sit all day, which is what most of us tend to do. So again, hope that helps. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can always reach me at furyfitness.jason@gmail.com. And check out our website, our bootcamp website at furyfitnesswoodstock.com. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.